everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be packing up Depop orders together. Now I only have 3 orders, but I was like, let me just make it a fun little video where we pack up the orders together. I kind of show you guys how I pack up the orders, how I do the process, everything, the communication that goes into it. I want to do another one of these videos sometime soon, so if you guys want to be featured, like have a Depop order that I package, then check out my Depop. It's always in the description, and then you might be in one of the next videos. You might. We never know, but just let me know, like, when you order, like, if you want to be featured in a video, so that way I know, and that I make sure that I record me order, like, me packaging it, because if you don't tell me, I never know. And I usually don't record my process. I usually just pack it and go. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing is I have to figure out what orders I have, so let's go to my computer. So as you can see, we're at my computer. It's kind of like a little bit of a mess over here, guys, but I'm actually in the process of packing for business camp, so therefore I want to fulfill these orders before I leave on Sunday. So first of all, we have offers. These are like things that I've liked, apparently. We're gonna just dismiss, which I feel like a lot of people don't know that you can do. Like, a lot of people I've heard, like, complain because they're like, well, I don't want to accept the offer, so alright? But it's kind of more like you can, like, you are literally able to dismiss people's offers, and not just on the computer. Like, I do it on my phone all the time. If you go to it, you click the 3 dots, you can literally dismiss the offer and it won't bother you for the rest of the day. So let's go to my selling hub and we're gonna see. So this is also what I like, because when you go on your Depop app, you don't have all of this like stuff. So this is actually really cool. So these are the latest likes, basically stuff that people are liking recently, and I'm just going to go ahead and send out offers for all of these. Now any books that are $8 are going to automatically be $6, and any books that are $7 are going to automatically be $5. So it's just taking off $2 when I send out offers for books like this. Where's my actual keyboard? Because yeah, this book is $15. I don't know why this book is $15, but we're going to put it down to $8. So that way it seems like a bigger kind of deal, but it's actually just the usual price that I sell books for. So we're just gonna send the rest of these offers. This one person just liked like half of my inventory. So thank you so much though. Like, I'm not complaining. Maybe she'll place an order while we're doing this, since I'm setting out all these offers for her. Anyways, yes. So that is all the offers that we have to send out, and then Depop just basically puts it away. So it says right here, congrats, you have 3 orders, and then it says ship them now. You have 1 draft listing. Wait, I have a draft listing? Oh my gosh, we're gonna delete this. I have no like memory of that happening. Okay, let's go back to the overview. Oh, I can set a discount. We should set a discount. Let's set a 15% discount. 15% discount, and these are like in stuff that like people are like really interested in. I think it's on my whole shop though. 15% off. I don't know. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into like what's actually been purchased. Okay, so first of all, we have this Percy Jackson book, which is in good condition. This Percy Jackson, because I didn't enjoy that series. I actually have reading vlogs on that if you guys want to see it. And then we have this pink leather jacket. So I rarely ever sell clothes up here. Like, well, most of the stuff that like actually sells are the books. And then we have this gray and black anime t-shirt. So let's go ahead, package these up, and get these orders out. First off that I want to do is the clothes, because the clothing is always the easiest stuff to package and ship out. And you might be like, but the book, like, it's literally just a book, like, it shouldn't all be equal. Well, I'm going to tell you guys about that in a second, but let's go ahead and package up these clothes for the wonderful customers. And the first step to doing that is finding a box that we can recycle, because we recycle over here. We don't use new boxes, okay? We're all about recycling. So let's go venture my house and see if we can find a box, which actually I'm really scared, because we quite literally just deconstructed like half of the Amazon boxes that have come in, so I highly doubt we have anything. But I can find something. We can make do. Trust me. Okay, so I have a box in my closet, and it's actually quite big, but it's the smallest thing that I have. And I'm going to use this for the leather jacket, because I feel like this would be a good size for the leather jacket. Or I have another box. Okay, I think I have my boxes. Okay, so I found a box for the gray shirt. And let me make sure. So like I said, since we recycle old boxes that like have come to us, I have to make sure that all the shipping labels are off of it already, which they are. So here is our wonderful box. And now here's the thing. I actually have this bin, and in the bin has all of the clothes that I'm trying to sell. And then I have stacks of books that have all the books. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do the clothes first, and I'm show you guys my process for that. But let's just first of all actually find the shirt that I'm looking for. Okay, so I know we're not doing this right now, but I did find the leather jacket. So I'm gonna put that right there, so that way when it comes time to package that, it's easier. Here is the gray anime t-shirt in its full glory. I got this off of Shein a few years ago. And you guys know, I'm a pink girly now. And I know right now I'm not wearing pink. I'm technically in my pajamas. I don't wear pink to bed, mainly because I just don't have a whole bunch. Like, I basically wear a lot of my old clothes that I don't wear anymore as pajamas, because it's like, I'm never gonna wear them out, you know? So a lot of my stuff that I wear to sleep is not pink, because pink was never my style until like this year. Hopefully the audio quality is still good. I've never actually clipped this onto my shirt before. I've always held the mic, even if it was on something. But here is the shirt. So we're gonna first of all fold it up, of course. Now when I fold my clothes, I roll my clothes, which is basically like when I do this and you roll it, but I never roll it because it always just unravels during shipping, unless it's like in a secure bag, which, does it look like I have a secure bag to you? Right, we have a box in hopes and dreams. So we're going to fold it normally. See, I can never like fold in the air. I always fold on the bed or on a table or something. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of space in this box. Leave a girl alone. Now the next step is to get some stickers, which I have a sticker jar. We're actually actively running low. I have a lot of things in here that's like not stickers. Like I have bracelets, but these are not going anywhere because these were gifted to me. So we're just gonna plop in 2 cute stickers randomly. Okay, well, that one just fell in, so I think that's just the sign to go with that one. So this little ballerina sticker, so cute. And then we're going to do this little sticker of like an outside of an apartment. And boom, that is it for that part. We're not done, okay? Now you already know, you got to write a little note. So we're going to use this notepad that I was gifted like 3 years ago. And I've been using it since I got it. It's just, I never have anything to write in it. So I was like, let me use it for Depop notes, because the amount of orders I get in a month is crazy. And I can't just be using large pieces of paper for small notes. And now we're just going to write a cute little note. And I always just say like, thank you for your purchase, enjoy, and leave a review. Okay, so here's the note. And now obviously we have all this dead space. So what I am gonna do, so I'm here in my corner where I have all the shipping supplies and stuff. We're just gonna get some shipping paper, right? And we're just gonna like put the shipping paper to use, because I never have a use for it. So like I said, I have all the shipping paper because whenever I get orders from Depop, people, or like from Amazon, they always add in shipping paper. And I'm like, well, why just throw it away? Like, it can be recycled. It can be used for like one of my orders. So we're recycling, and hopefully this person can find a better use for this than I can. And we're just gonna put it over top of the shirt and then also on the side of the package. And then of course you just close up the box like so. Now as you guys can see, this box is freaking damaged. So we have to make sure that it's like closed tight, and that there's nothing getting out of this box. Not a sticker, not a crumb, not a dust particle, no packaging tape. What? No packaging paper? Okay, so we're gonna make sure this is closed shut, because USPS, I love USPS, but come on. Once I got a Depop order and the package was half open, and I DM'd the seller, they were like, that's actually really weird because I triple taped everything. Depop, y'all just not gonna tape it back up, or y'all just gonna, okay. So first of all, you take the tape, you put it on the side, which this is like a really odd tutorial, but you put it on the side before you even put anything down. This is just so that way when you actually have to roll it, it's everything easier. So then you press against the box so that way it stays. Just something quick, simple, easy, like so. And then you're gonna go over it. I always, please, always, second round of tape, okay? Second round of tape, put it on the box, just like so. And you're not done sit your tail back down. You're not done. We're not done. On the sides, and then triple tape the sides just like so. And then since you have it sticking out like this, the proper way that I like to do it, fold the two ends, fold down. It's so satisfying to do it this way. You're just gonna do that once more. We're going to label this because you get a QR code. So we're gonna label this somewhere here, and then I'm gonna send the QR code and I'm gonna say what the label says. So this is a gray anime shirt, so it's gonna be GAS, or gas, I guess. I got this marker a long time ago, but this thing is still juicy. So we're just gonna write up here GAS. It's inverted for you guys, so it looks like SAG, but it's gas, okay? So that's one package down. Let's do the other two. And like I said, I already have a box for this leather coat. Here we go. So this one doesn't have the shipping label stuff off of it. I don't know why. So that's gonna be my first step in this case, which is to literally take off this. Now, I didn't want to talk to you guys because I know a lot of people might be like, oh, I want to sell my stuff on Depop, but I have nothing to ship with. Girl, literally, the way you be shopping on Amazon, or you be shopping on Depop and they send you boxes, next time you get a package, don't throw away the box. Now, I always throw away like the mailers, like the bubble mailers or like the paper mailers or whatever, because technically they're really hard to reuse. But this box, take off the shipping label and you're good. And the reason why it's so hard to take off shipping labels and like not do like the normal mailers is because when you take off the sticker, you might as well just rip the whole thing apart because the packaging wants to come with it. So we've taken off every single sticker on this box. Hello, is there another sticker? Oh no. So we have every single sticker on this box. So now it is time for this leather jacket, y'all. So here it is in all of her glory. It's really dull. It's like a dusty, dull pink. But I just don't wear leather. So this was actually gifted to me. I don't wear leather though. So I'm gonna sell it, right? I'm gonna sell it. So just fold it up like so. I'm not folding in the air ever again because that was actually really embarrassing for me. And then boom, into the box it goes. And there's less empty space this time, but we're still gonna put in packaging paper because like I said, I need to get rid of that. So we're gonna put in two stickers. We have this flower sticker, and then we have this girl. I don't know who this is, but I got this sticker in another Depop order. And there you go. And then my sticker jar is actually empty. That's actually really sad for me. Oh no, it's not empty. There's two stickers in here. Three stickers. There's three stickers in here. It's good enough for at least the next package that we have to do. But now we're gonna go ahead and get the packaging paper. But like I was saying, you really don't need all of this fancy equipment. You don't need all of this, like, you don't need to have the best of the best packaging stuff in the world. Just recycle. Instead of throwing out your old box, literally just keep the box and take off all the packaging tape, take off everything you need to take off, and boom, you're good. Ship on Depop. Make your money back for stuff that you don't want anymore, okay? Stop throwing your clothes away. And you can always be like, oh yes, give it to Goodwill. That's also a great thing because, well, I don't know, because they be upcharging now, but they used to be selling clothes for cheap. And that used to help people out. But if you want to make your money back for clothes that you spent your money on, or really anything you spent your money on that's in good enough condition, sell it on Depop. Recycle old stuff and use that stuff to ship out. I literally got a Depop order shipped with a Trader Joe's grocery bag. Didn't affect me because my product came in nice. As long as you are able to ship out the product without anything being ruined, trust me, nobody cares. It's Depop. We expect to see a Walmart bag show up at our house with the packing. We expect it, okay? So don't be stressed about it if you don't have, oh, you don't have the fancy boxes. Girl, do I got the fancy boxes? I got an Amazon box that I've been trying to get rid of for months. I have packaging paper that I got in another Depop order that I've been trying to get rid of for about a month. So trust me, you don't need a whole bunch of fancy stuff. You just need to be able to put the stuff in the box. You don't have to do everything I do. You don't have to write a letter. You don't have to put stickers in there. It's literally just stuff that I have on me, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just go ahead and do it. Give them a cute little treat, right? You don't have to do all this crazy stuff. You can literally just send out the package. I've received so many packages from Depop, or like from Depop sellers, with no sticker, no note, anything, nothing, just my product. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that, because you know what? You want to know what? That's all I want in the first place, was my package. So really going the extra mile is just going the extra mile. So we finished putting everything in there except for our letters. So we're going to write the letter out real quick, and then we can finally move on to the book. And the book is where it gets hard. And you're probably like, girl, what? Why does it get hard? I'm going to tell you guys. You guys are going to see. Okay, so I just finished writing the note for the package. Now we're going to put it in. Then we can tape everything up and then label it so it can go out. So now we have 2 fully packaged packages, right? Now it's time to do the book, which is the hard part, for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't have a box. We're about to go on a scavenger hunt in 5 seconds. But number 2, when I do my books, I do full letters. And this is because I like to promote my book in the letter where I'm like, okay, well, this is this and that, especially if it's a fantasy book that the person has purchased. So they get a longer letter, which takes about 10 minutes to do because I like to customize the letter and do all this cute little stuff. So let's go ahead and get the box. We're gonna go find a box. We have to find one. I don't know where it's gonna be, but we have to find one. Okay, so scavenger hunt, road trip, field trip, whatever. So we indeed found a box, and this is a new package. So I don't even think this was my package. I just think it was a package, but nobody else uses these boxes in the house, so it's a-okay. We're gonna take off the shipping label, take off the barcode too. Okay, now they got Percy Jackson. So now we have the book. We're gonna rip this just about right here, right? But keep that nearby because you might have to use it again. You're gonna take the book, nothing too fancy, just wrap it like so, because you don't want nothing to get damaged, and if it does get damaged, you don't want anything too crazy to happen to it. I don't think I have any more bubble wrap. So there you go, just wrap. And I'm gonna just tape it so that way it's secure onto the book. Just 2 little sad pieces of tape. You don't need nothing crazy. This is not like this is actively getting shipped out, so you just do 2 separate pieces just to keep the paper. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff. Just have it like this. The real reason I'm taping it so that way this stays on the book at least, okay? If you do blind dates with the book, this might be real easy for you. Okay. Now the second easy part is getting 2 stickers. So we have this Mickey Mouse sticker that I'll put in here. And then we have this little cute strawberry tea water sticker. This is so cute. I have no clue where I got any of those from though. I just want to restock. Take your packaging paper. Rip, just like so, and just layer your packing paper because we might be able to use this whole thing and then some. This is to make sure, because books are so easily damaged. Let me tell you the amount of times I've received a book from Amazon and they just put the book in there with no protection, no packaging paper. They literally put packaging paper in there for stuff like t-shirts. Joking. But please, if you're shipping out a book, please use bubble wrap, packaging paper, use a freaking plastic bag if you have to. Anything to protect, because books get damaged so easily. If they are hit the wrong way on that box, it's dent city, okay? It's dent city. So just put something in there. See how it's kind of like filled, you can't even see the book? Good. Keep doing that until it's filled to the brim, because you don't want to be able to see the book. If you can see the book, there's an issue. That means it's not protected enough. So yeah, we fit all the paper in there without it being all scrumped up like it was before. Awesome. Okay, now here's the hard part. Take my binder here. Ooh, sneak peek for a little something for business camp. Sneak peek. Oh wait, you guys actually can see this. This is literally just my portfolio. We live, we lie. Okay, and then close the binder back up. We just needed 1 piece of paper. I'm not writing this person a whole new book personalized for them. Okay, we just need a piece of paper. Make sure it's on the right side, because apparently people don't know the right side of paper. We open up a notebook. It's whatever side the notebook paper opens up on. I don't know how else. The holes should be on the left. That's what I'm gonna say. The holes should be on the left. Okay. Now we're gonna get my markers. My markers here, and I don't do anything crazy. Like, I don't just be drawing people portraits and stuff. Like, they're not getting that much special treatment. I just want to make the title of it look pretty. So we're gonna get, I always pick a color that matches the cover of the book, blue. And then I'm pretty sure Percy Jackson, this specific cover, has like gold on it. So we're gonna do, oh, but I don't like this yellow. This yellow doesn't show up that well. So we can do like a light blue. We have our 2 blues for this. And then we're quite literally just going to snap this, put this on the back. And then we're just gonna write thank you in big letters. I need to lock in for this because I try to do my best that I can with my thank you. So I do a very long top of the T, right? And then I do the T finish right here. But you're probably like, what about all the extra space? We use it to introduce the H. See how the H and the T are connected? Then we're gonna take the light blue and we're gonna just write U. Oh, this marker is a bit thinner. And exclamation marks, just like that. Okay, so it's all good. And now I'm gonna write this entire letter off camera because it takes me about 5 minutes to write it. It's literally just like, thank you for your purchase. And it's like addressed to whoever purchased it. Thank you for your purchase. This is my book. Leave a review, happy rating, enjoy, stuff like that. So I'm gonna see you guys when I do that. Alrighty, I just finished writing the notes. The reason it looks like it's not a lot is because I usually use a smaller like sheet of paper because for some reason the companies don't just like make them all the same size. Like, just make them all the same size. Hold it just like that, and boom, it's done. That actually took me about like 6 to 8 minutes. So now that we have this, we're literally just going to take our tape once again, and we're going to leave the flaps alone, and just tape this. What in the world? I don't really care about this battery thing. It just gives them more precaution at the end of the day. So whatever. You're just gonna. I dropped the top. Oh my gosh. Whatever. You're going to put in Percy Jackson book. Boom. PJB. And then guess what? That is all 3 packages done. And you know what's so funny? That every order, the box just gets smaller and smaller. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that we can do another one of these again. Once again, if you order something off of my Depop and you want to be on a video, please message me before or after purchase so that way I know. That way I can put it in a video when I package it up for you. But make sure you guys subscribe, like, and notifications so you guys never miss a video. I love you guys so much. Please see more. But I'll kisses. Bye and goodbye.